Hey, y'all, and welcome back to the Storyline Podcast. I'm your host, Felicia, and today we have a special episode. Not the episode that I was telling you guys about last week, but we have a special predictions episode. How are you guys doing? How was your week? What do you got going on for the weekend? We have Backlash tomorrow. I'm watching SmackDown right now. What's been going on? How you been feeling about the wrestling world? Like, yes, no, yay, nays. But today I have my son with me and he is actually going to do most of the predictions for us today. I am a little bit under the weather, scratchy nose, throat. I think it's just allergies, but whatever. We are going to do, well, he's going to do, and I'm going to chime in, the 2026 Backlash predictions. Shoot. Hey, son, how are you?
I'm great.
That's good. How was school today?
It was great.
Oh, was it great?
It was
Are
great.
you student of the month?
Yesterday, I student of the Monday. Yesterday.
That's good. That's good. All right. So let's get down to business. Backlash is tomorrow. How are you feeling about Backlash?
I feel like they should have added at least one more match on the
Do
card.
you think it's going to be too quick? We're
Yeah.
going to be,
And especially having the first hour on ESPN2, that doesn't really make sense because it's just backlash.
so do you think it's going to be oversaturated with a bunch of commercials this time again?
I hope it only has like three commercials. I don't want like 6,000 commercials like last year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. So let's start with the match card. What do you have first on your list?
Breaker versus Seth freaking Rollins.
All right, tell us what your prediction for that is.
Um, so I just want them to stop this. I need Seth to step away from the vision
Mhm.
problem, and I want Seth versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Yes, sir. I agree with everything you're saying, baby.
But I have obviously Seth freaking Rollins. Of course, the Vision's gonna get involved,
Mhm.
but I think somebody's gonna get turned on.
You think
I
so?
think I think Bronson Reed's gonna come back.
Maybe, maybe. But he's not gonna turn on the vision.
We don't know yet. That's tomorrow. We don't know yet. He could.
I don't agree with that. However, my prediction for that match, I love Seth, but my choice is gonna be Brian Breaker just because there's gonna be an interference, and I already know where. All right, what you got next?
The second match
Yeah.
is Danhausen, Kit Wilson, and
The
The Miz versus
and
Danhausen and the mystery opponent.
Go ahead. So I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this. I'm not even going to really chime in on this. This is not a match that I care for, nor do I care about. I feel like they always put a match in the PLEs that are like joke matches, and I feel like this one is one. I feel like it was a space filler, and I feel like they could have used this time for someone else. But go ahead and tell us what you think.
Um, I don't think Miz should be in this goofy match. He should be in the world title picture.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Not the Miz. Not anymore. We're not there anymore.
He shouldn't be in the world title picture, but at least
He should
like
be having
United
he
States.
should be having matches that are on his level of expertise and not
Um, Dan-
crap. Yeah, not crap. So who do you think is gonna win that match?
Danhausen.
Do you think he's gonna be, like, cursed and then that's gonna I don't think we're really into this match, so you're not gonna get a lot of feedback from either one of us.
Mystery opponent. You have to
Okay, well, who do you think the mystery opponent is gonna be?
feel like it's gonna be somebody goofy, and the person who's goofy, I think it's gonna be the boogie.
Okay,
I think it's gonna be the boogie,
okay.
or
Or
could be John.
I hope
Me,
not. I
me
did not
too.
go through all that heartbreak and,
Me,
feeling for him to retire and then for him to come back and do crap. I'm not feeling that. But yeah, Danhausen, cursed. I'm 100% with you. I absolutely feel as if that is also going to happen. Let's move on to the next match. Who you got?
this isn't a match. The announcement for John.
Oh, well, let's save that for last.
Yeah, save that for last.
So we got Asuka
And
and
Io Scott.
Io Sky. This is gonna have some interferences. I know a lot of people think that Kyrie Sane is gonna come back, but I don't think so. I don't think she's gonna come back.
I don't think they should release Kyrie Sane early.
They did release her. I don't know about early, but they did release her.
tell Oscar.
Well, we'll never know. So
Let's
who you
see.
got? Anything is possible. Okay.
You probably think I have EO.
I'm gonna say EO. I'm gonna go against you, and I'm gonna say EO. But I do feel like on both sides there will be some interferences. If not, I will be super surprised, because there are always interferences with certain people during certain times. But we'll never know. I mean, yo, we will know. We'll know tomorrow. Not we'll never know. Sorry,
What?
guys. Um, what's next? What you got next? This should be Trick versus Carmelo, but again, we're not going into that because that my last episode was all a bunch of me times me saying that, a bunch of times me saying that. So whatever. It should be Carmelo versus Trick, but it's Trick versus Sami Zayn, and of course, I'm going to go with Trick Williams.
Nothing to say?
I don't think so.
When he loses, he's gonna turn
Oh,
so heel.
okay.
I think he's gonna go after, I think he's gonna go against his friends.
Hmm.
I think he's gonna, try to get in a feud with the Bloodline or Cody.
Good thinking, sir. Good thinking. All right, what's the next match? What is the next one?
I'm confused.
What? What do you mean you're confused? What's the next one? There's only one more. See, there's only 5. There's only one more. So,
Roman versus Jacob.
I have Roman for this one. I this feud caught me by surprise, and I think it was very rushed. There wasn't enough build. I really could say I don't know because I did say this on Threads. Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns. I think that Jacob Fatu could beat the crap out of Roman Reigns, but this is the WWE, so I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns. Go ahead, son.
There's gonna be some involvements.
I get that. Some interferences from other people.
I think the Usos are gonna get involved. So as Solo
Uh-huh.
and the Tongans, but they're gonna try to claw. Well, we can't say the Tongans because there's only one
Yeah, I was about to say no Tongan, just one Tonga.
Tongan.
Tongan. Sorry, y'all.
I think Solo and the Tongan are gonna get involved.
Okay.
I think they're gonna brawl it out.
Uh-huh.
But the end, I think everybody's gonna be clumping up on the outside,
Clumping up.
just fighting, and then Jacob's gonna jump out of nowhere.
Mm.
What is predictions?
Jump out of where? What are you talking about?
Who I got winning? I don't really think Jacob should go against Roman, go against his old.
I may not understand that, but you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
Yeah. Yeah. DQ.
Right. You think so? I don't think
But
so. I mean,
but if it doesn't,
okay. So you got Roman, I got Roman. We are Roman fans. So with that match card in closing, which was extremely fast because there's only 5 matches. Um Backlash. I want to know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all predictions are. Inbox me, please DM me, write somewhere. Give me some feedback. What's up, son? Oh, and then we're going to go into John Cena's announcement. Son, what do you think that John Cena's announcement is going to be? And please do not say that he's going to come out of retirement because he is not. So, what do you think?
it's probably gonna be something about Club WWE.
Which I think is ridiculous, but that
He's probably gonna say he's gonna have one more match for
No.
Club WWE.
He'll probably say, get exclusive John Cena merch and 10% off if you join the WWE club.
That's what he's
Just-
gonna say something stupid.
yeah, it's PLE time. We got 5 matches, which I feel like this could have been a Saturday night main event, but who am I? Whatever, whatever. You are listening to the Storyline Podcast, a special predictions episode. Son, you got anything else you want to say?
You can't see me.
Can you turn off your mic before you run out the room? Well, he said you can't see him. He is the host with the most, my son. I will see y'all and talk to y'all next week. Love you. Bye.